Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Ultimate E Round 3 of Battle of the Stars Season 2. We are at Nurburgring. I've qualified in 4th position in the GT3 class. Let's see how the race goes. The pace car has pulled in. And here we go green. So Saborno is alongside me in the Gulf Ferrari. The Audi was in pole position followed by the Mercedes AMG. No drama in turn 1 there for the GT3 class. And there goes Audi spinning. Cold tires and he was already pushing hard to build up a gap, but it did not work for him, putting the Mercedes AMG in the lead of the class and me in second place. The GT cars have pulled away nicely. And I also had some buffer to the cars behind. So there is Saborno in third place, followed by Prasanna in fourth place. We all three driving Ferrari 488 GT3s, hunting down Mercedes AMG at its home track. The plan here was to close down the gap to the leader as soon as possible without allowing the cars behind me to close in the gap to us. That is end of lap 2 and we are slowly closing down the gap to the leader. Nice and tidy through turn 1. Closing in slowly through the Schumacher races. Slightly wide there this time round, but did not lose much. That is end of lap 3. Nice wide entry for turn 2, opening up the corner. Doing the same for the other corner. Hugging the apex on the inside, keeping it tight. Closing in slowly. Keeping it tight in the hairpin. We've closed a lot of gap to the AMG. Got a good exit there. We're right on his wing now. Onto the back straight, sitting in the slipstream. That is lap 4 completed. We, being the group leaders, have caught up with the back marker. Let's see if that helps me or the Mercedes, or it can go wrong for any one of us. Dealing with back markers can be tricky at times. We should be shown a blue flag by now. We are close enough for him to move away and allow us to pass. Usually a black marker gets time of 3 corners. He has to move within 3 corners. Then he's shown a blue flag. He has moved away and the AMG is through. Holding up the leaders is not a good thing as a backmarker. He's dived inside the leader and he has passed him. I don't know if that's a right move or not, but this has allowed me to close in on the leader. But this has also allowed Sabarno to close on me. Should be getting rid of him as soon as possible. Who has gone wide? He has gone wide, and so has the leader, which allowed me to take the lead. AMG was forced into a mistake by the back marker. He followed him into a wide line. And I was close enough to take the advantage and get into the lead. AMG is locked up, trying hard to get back the position. Even I was holding back a bit in order to avoid mistakes, but now I have clear track in front of me. So it's time to push and build up a gap. Hitting the apex nicely for the turn 1. Wide entry into turn 2. Clipping the curbs on the apex and on the exit. Into first gear. Clipping the apex. Bit of a lift there. Nice wide exit. Tail braking in, hugging in the inside of the corner into second gear. Nice tight line through there on the exit curve. Run down to the hairpin. Nice tight line through the hairpin there on the exit curve. Back on the power. Through the Schumacher SS, modulating the throttle. Hitting the apex nicely there. Backing off a bit, hitting the apex for the second part onto the exit curve. Down the back straight we go. Approaching the chicane. Good speed carried through the chicane there. Early on the throttle and back onto the start finish straight. Complete lap 7. Leading the pack. So I've built up a good lead over Savarno, who also overtook the AMG. But keeping Savarno at bay is usually a big task. So we'll have to put fast laps here on. We are somewhere around the halfway stage of the race, and the pit stop window will open soon. Things can go wrong in pit stop also, so I will have to nail the pit stop. The fuel calculation for the next stint has to be bang on, else I'll spend unnecessary time in the pits. And as there is no gap to Savarno, might lose out a place to him and the race lead. So both of us are staying out this time round. If I build a good gap here, maybe I can pit for the next lap. Passing a back marker there. That's on board Savarno. Chasing down me in his Gulf Ferrari. Our race pace simulation was somewhat similar in the practice sessions. So it was a matter of driving good laps consistently to take advantage over the other. So anyone who commits mistakes will be losing out from here. I dived into pits and so has Savarno. So let's see how the pit stops go. Into the pits we come, hitting the pit limiter. Approaching our respective boxes. I am in my box and so is Sab. One who makes quickly out of pits will have a good advantage over the other. I'm out of pits. Sab is still stationary. He has not come out yet. This has given me a good lead now. We got a glimpse of Sap there coming out in turn 1. So that is a big advantage which I got in the pit stops. Let's check on with other cars. What's happening with them? Aditya is running in second place, followed by Prasanna in third. They are running very close to each other. Might be up for a good battle. Prasanna running slightly wide there. I've already crossed the hairpin. There is a huge gap over second place man Aditya. Meanwhile, Savarno is trying to close on the gap to the guys in front. He's been a bit unfortunate to lose out in the pit stops. Good line through chicane there. A nice tight line through the last corner. And on the start finish straight he goes. Cars are running very close to each other. You see a big train of cars. Prasanna allowing GT cars to pass without losing too much to Aditya. Both of them running good pace. He's got a back marker on his tail. I hope it does not spoil the race of leaders once again. Let leaders fight out their battle. These are guys in second and third place respectively. Prasanna is very close to Aditya now in his slipstream. We'll see the gap closing down. It's closer this time. That's bad. A back marker has dive bombed again to guys fighting in the podium places. That has disturbed Prasanna's line a bit. Running wide there, just allowing the GT car to pass. GT car lost a bit. Prasanna staying out of casualties. Meanwhile, the back marker is on the tail of Aditya and he has dive bombed again. And as you see, this was expected to happen because Aditya is a race leader and this guy is a back marker. He shouldn't be racing with the race leader in any case. This has allowed Savarno to get into the contention of podium again. He has Prasanna in his sights now, and so is Aditya. So the battle for second, third, and fourth place is getting interesting now. Oh, there's a huge spin there, and Prasanna had no place to go. And he had an unfortunate crash, losing out from a podium place. He's running behind Aditya now. Aditya is still running strong in second place. Savarno has got a good run out of fourth corner, almost alongside the Audi. Braking side by side. The small touch and Audi goes spinning. Should have given enough space to Sab. And Sab has gained another place as Aditya lost out on the exit. Aditya fighting back but giving respect to each other. No contact there. That is how racing should be. Sabarno is back in second place now. But we are approaching the finishing stage of the race. Far ahead from the battle of second place. I was driving comfortably with consistent lap times. Taking a wide line there, allowing the GT cars to pass. With 2 laps to go, I did not want to get into any incidents. In the backdrop, we can see some sections of the Green Hell, the bigger version of Nurburgring, the unforgiving Nordschleife, which joins the GP circuit in this section. We are on the last lap here. I just have to finish this lap because I have a big lead over Savarno in second place. So this will be a big win for me because this will be my first win in any league races which I have participated. And this has come with one of the cars which I love, a big Ferrari fan, driving a Ferrari. But for us, we finished Ferrari 1, 2, and 3 at Nürburgring in style. So it was a good race between us friends who were driving. We all were driving Ferrari 4 rated GT3s and we all finished on in the podium places. This win brought me back in the championship contention once again with one round to go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share and hit the bell icon. See you next time.